Alrighty, think I'm live. You guys ready for another Lego Batman Day? I think we're gonna be doing this every Saturday until we beat the game. Maybe after that we play some other games. PS2. I don't know. A lot of cool stuff. But enough of that, alright? So let's get into Lego Batman, dude. Hold on. Check this out. Oh, that's not gonna look right. Alright, I'll wait till I get some chats in and then I can see how it's looking. But I just wanted to start playing, dude, because honestly, I wanted to start playing. Ever since I stopped playing from last stream, I've wanted to play. So let's just go for it. Let's see here. Hold on. Lego Batman. Yeah, everything's looking good. Tommy B in the chat. What's up, Tommy B? Alright, that's actually perfect, Tommy. Here, let me use that. I'll test. I'll test the chat. Okay, so that's gonna be too big. Obviously. Get it smaller. Like that. Yes. Maybe like that big. Seems pretty good to me. Maybe I go like this. Cut off your little beautiful pictures. Yeah. Hey, that looks pretty good, huh? Alright, then we're gonna go like this. This looks fine. This looks just about as good as it's ever gonna look. Maybe I put it up top. What's up, Chewy Queso? Hello. I drove to work today to find out it's closed today, so now I'm headed back home in time to check this out. Yo, Chewy, they didn't let you know, dude, that you had the day off or something, bro? That's kind of messed up. I would be like, boss, you owe me gas money, dog. You literally owe me gas money. What's up, Madden V2? Saying yo. Anyways, that looks good, guys. Let's just get into it. You guys remember where we left off, all right? You're kind of playing Batman's origin. So I called it Batman Begins. So we'll see. Communication is effed. Hopefully that's like a one-time thing. But like that is odd. Like I wonder, okay, Monday, Memorial Day. Y'all got me in or what? Like let me know, because maybe you want to go to the beach or something, you know? Like, come on, man. Oh yeah. First sip of the coffee. That's why I was a little late, all right? Smoking a little bit. Gotta get a coffee as well, you know?
Talia, Ra's is your father?
Yes, but there's no time to explain. We need to
Yeah,
leave
Bruce.
now.
That's the... Oh, I was adjusting something on screen. Ha! Hold on. So if you guys remember, the combat's a lot like the Arkham games. So you can, I would say it's like the Arkham games for kids is how I would put it. Dude, I don't work weekends. There you go, John. I don't work weekends either. I feel bad for everybody that works weekends, dog. It's like such important shit often gets overlooked, especially I think people who work night shift, dude, like people who work third shift. Godsend, man. That shit's brutal. Closest I ever worked was I used to work at Target when I was in high school into college a little bit before I got like internships and stuff. But I worked at Target in the department that would stock the shelves. And so we would have to go in to unload the truck at 4 in the morning. Which like isn't in theory that bad because you get out at noon, right? And that's cool, getting out at noon. But if you're getting out at noon, what time do you gotta go to bed? You gotta go to bed,
Less talking,
I don't know,
more
at like 6? If you want like a full 8 hours, if you want to wake up at 3 in the morning to get ready for your 4 shift. So it was like a weird thing where like that, those summers I couldn't hang out with anybody because,
Beggars can't be choosers, Bruce.
you know, they'd want to do something at 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. and it's like, yeah, sorry guys, I'll be sleeping. It's like, dude, that's brutal. But third shift obviously is way worse. I don't know where I'm going. I guess there's a little bit more exploring than I thought there was. Like, obviously for the secrets and the mini kits, but I thought that'd be more for the open world sections. It looks like we gotta get through the Batman's origin before we can be in the city. Third shift gets paid so much more though, and nothing happens half the time. Well, it's true. It depends on the job. Depends on the job. Because I know some, like going to the Target example, sometimes people work, like the truck will get there at like midnight. So you're doing night shift, like doing exactly what I described, but for third shift. Like that's brutal.
To conquer fear, you must become.
So it depends. Sometimes you're on your feet and stuff.
Dare to think you can stop the League of Shadows.
Hello all. During COVID, I was driving a tractor for 12 hours. It was a podcast listening hell. Man.
No one
And it's like such a
fights
critical job. It's like, dude, often overlooked. My grandpa was also a truck driver, but like a career truck driver. So very complicated home life, as you can expect.
My greatest students. It
My
should be
dad would
you
always say.
standing by my side. Perhaps this will teach you some respect.
Ooh. Definitely. Oh yeah, I should mention there were options for difficulty. So if you were to play this, you could probably play a much different, like the.
But
I think there might be
no,
two
You had to be free thinkers.
higher difficulties than the one I'm on. I'm just trying to beat it for the story or just for the experience, you know. Also, dude, I got Forza 6 last night. I was playing that this morning. It's good. I got it on my Steam Deck, so the graphics aren't as good, but I could play it on my PC. I just haven't. I haven't been PC gaming as much, dude. Mostly been doing the like the handheld stuff with the Switch 2 or the Steam Deck. You got flashbacks from the Justice League game. Ha! Yo, John, that Justice League game. So it's tricky because it's weird because I was playing it on stream. But I beat it all on stream. I don't know. Also, how's this sound, dude? So maybe that'll be after Lego Batman. We'll go back. We'll beat Justice League Heroes, and then we can move forward with our life. We'll see. Tell you what though, I can lift this up real quick. Hold on. That's pretty funny. That like rare flower they tell me to get, turns out they got like 1 million of them.
Thank you for destroying the secret temple. I never liked it. Can you call him a cab? They've been a nightmare. For start, they never pay their bills on time. And those ninja masks.
There we
they make
go,
all of
dude.
Those, you know, and they never pay on time.
LD Wheeling
From the
says,
rent
yo,
to the shack,
what's up, buddy?
like, cost of wood is through the roof. And then there's the yak. Little cheap, but they cost a fortune.
Oh, also, I should mention, I haven't had a chance to read anything from this week yet. Not Absolute Green Arrow, not Odin, not nothing, dude. So I guess, like, could I have played as Talia? Or is that only if you got co-op? Like, I don't know. I wasn't hitting, like, any buttons to switch. Maybe I should try that next time. Oops. But I want to play as like Nightwing, bro. Or like Batman Beyond.
So, now you've returned from the grave, Master Bruce. What's next on the agenda?
I'm going to show the people of Gotham their city doesn't belong to criminals like Falcone.
Tea?
Yeah, very good, sir.
But first, I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Something elemental. Something terrifying. Yeah, I'm sure something will come to me.
Oh, there she is. Gotham City. Oh dear, wrong side. Just as well we live outside of town, eh? Oh, thanks for helping with the luggage, Bruce.
My pleasure, Alfred. So many memories.
So sorry, sir. I don't know where they keep coming from.
I have an idea. Come on.
Where are we going, Master Bruce?
The bat, Alfred. We're gonna follow it.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I was muted on accident. So yeah, right here, like, is Alfred playable or only in co-op, I guess, because I'm mashing all the buttons. And I cannot switch to little Alfie over there. So hopefully when it's open worlds,
You used
like,
to
I'll be able to
love these
switch to
gardens,
Nightwing,
sir.
bro. Man. We'll have to see.
Need to focus more.
Need to see. If I spam run, is that annoying? I don't think it's faster. Maybe like almost the same speed. Just about.
Oh, they're rusted shut, sir. Gonna take some welly to get them open.
Then I guess we're knocking him down. That rusty gate has no chance.
Well,
Here we
if
go.
you say so,
Yeah, dude, I
sir.
want to drive a Batmobile, man.
Those gates were older than me, you know.
This place has seen better days.
Well, now you're back, we can get you working on the garden, sir.
We can build something to get past.
This thing is fun. Cause like, which Batmobile am I gonna choose? You can choose, probably the one from the animated series. If I were to choose a Batmobile, to be honest. All right, focus up.
Something about that bat. It's calling to me.
Pretty cheesy with the origin of the bat. Little cheesy. 89 Batmobile. It's not a bad choice either. Hello, dude. I want to get this shiny thing up here. I want to go. You guys saw me on it, right? I was on this thing. Hello? Maybe it has something to do with this. Oh, there we go.
Say, Alfred, I bet that old tree would make a pretty nice bridge.
Well, if you could knock it down, I'm sure it would, sir.
Yeah, I'm goated, dude, of course. Yes.
That worked out better than I expected.
This is a lot of effort to chase a bat, sir.
Yeah, 89 or animated series is
That's
probably
going
my
this
pick.
way.
Actually, I don't know
Come
what
on.
the options are. Like, all the options. Nolan, that's pretty cool to roll around in.
It's been a long
wonder if
old
they have,
time
like, the
since we
Arkham
last
one.
came this way, sir. A long old
like
time
ones from
indeed.
other video games.
The bat's leading us to the old well. We have to get down there.
Okay. They have the Arkham bat
Sure
suit.
this is safe, sir.
Dude, I think,
Hey,
honestly,
Compared to what I've been up to
Whoa.
lately, this is nothing.
our first goal when we get into the open world is to try to get the absolute Batman suit. I'm not gonna lie. That'll be our first goal.
It's like
I kind of want to look up how to get it, just so we can beeline to it.
Are you sure you're ready for this, Alfred?
I was rappelling out of choppers before you were born, Master Bruce. Don't you worry about me. Don't
Yeah, dude,
suppose you
Alfie's
remember what your
goated, bro.
father said to you that day you fell down here chasing that hat.
Yeah, he said, why do we fall, Bruce?
No. He said, don't go messing with that well again. I hope you know what you're doing, Master Bruce.
Why do we fall, Bruce? So
Oh,
we can
dear.
get
How
back
does this go
up, so we
again?
can learn to get back up.
Rabbit
Forgot
goes
the exact
through the
line.
clock.
You're gonna crack a glow stick. Oh.
Bats! Bats, Alfred!
Oh, charming.
Oh! Come on, let's explore.
Dude, in the Nolan movie, if he was covered in bat shit, that would have been hilarious. That's a really funny idea. Can I play on MacBook? Says SpeedXE. Probably on maybe the newer MacBooks. Maybe through Steam. I don't know if Mac available. It probably have to only go through
I
Steam.
hope there's a more
So
convenient
check
entrance
this Steam
somewhere.
page. They should say
We have to explore
playable
this place.
OSs.
Those stalagmites
Um,
look a little shaky.
But
Maybe we can
I
clear
think
them out of
mostly it's on console
Splendid, sir.
and Steam. Got the stream on as I go for 100%. Such a great game. Yo, Paul Dev going for the 100%. That's kind of dope. This is a game that I could see myself possibly trying to do that. I don't typically do that for games though. I'm not a 100%er trophy hunter completionist guy.
Made it, did you, sir?
But
Just about.
like getting all the
I'll find a way
suits,
to
getting
get
all
you
the
across, too.
Batmobile, you know what I'm saying? So that could be a vibe. Help Alfred get across, dude.
I
do
need
this.
to break those stalagmites somehow.
Come on, Alfie, hurry up.
All right, come on up, Alfred.
Oh, that was the one button I didn't press, guys. I could have been playing as Talia. It looks like I
Is
could have been
this
playing
your
as.
idea of a safe crossing, Master Bruce?
Yeah, absolute Batman. You gotta find
Hey,
Darkseid
that
and
was the
beat him
best
to
I
trigger
could come
all
up with.
the all-in event. There's the all-in event in this shit, dude. Shut your mouth, bro.
Come
John,
give me
that's
a hand.
sick. Is that real? Are you joshing me, man? That's insane. They have the all-in event, bro. What's the best game you have done the 100%
Look,
for? I
bats.
feel like, you know what?
Blocking our path.
Amazing Spider-Man, which I guess was
Simple light would encourage them to
like
move along.
before Spider-Man
Good idea. Let's get
PS4,
building.
like before Insomniac Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man game was kind of dope. It was actually pretty good. And then I think I think it's been pretty much Spider-Man games would be like ones that I 100% for sure. I didn't do it for 2 though. I did not do it for Spider-Man 2. I don't think I beat Insomniac Spider-Man 2, bro. Is that messed up? Maybe we can beat that on stream. I'd replay that. I'd replay that for sure. Like, and beat it on stream. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, so I don't think I've ever expressed this. And also, I guess playing mixtape kind of goes against it. But my My idea would be to only play superhero games on PS2, like classic stuff, but then also the newer ones as they come out. But I was trying mixtape just for testing out the PS5 streaming, so I knew I could play Lego Batman. And people have been asking me about the mixtape one. I got copyright struck or whatever, like claimed.
Don't worry, Alfred.
It didn't like
I'm
affect
not
the
that scared
channel
like
like
the
long
kid no
term.
more.
But I
Of
am
course.
worried about streaming it now. Like,
This
I don't know how
is
other people get around it.
The
the game has so much
they
music
run
in it.
right under the manor.
You're right, sir. And it looks like we're under the southeast corner.
What do I think of the Bruce voice actor? Honestly, pretty weak. But let's see the Batman one, I guess, when he's full going Batman. But the Bruce Wayne is kind of dorky. It's not how I would play it. I'd probably play it a little cool, you know?
Wait, what is that?
But he's kind of like, what is that? Nah, I'm playing. John, that's a good joke. That's a really good joke. But it also had me worried. I'm like, oh dang, sounds like I can't get him like first thing. Sounds like I can't get Absolute Batman #1. I gotta like wait till like can beat Darkseid or some shit. If that's like in the story. He's trolling. You gotta do zoo challenges. Zoo challenges. Oh, that's a good reference. That's a great reference to the first arc in Absolute Batman. That's kind of dope. Unless Paul Dev's also trolling me, but like with a cool reference. That's pretty cool, Paul. Madden V2 said agreed. Yeah, a little dorky. All right, let's uncover this.
Your father's old car. Oh. I took the liberty of making some adjustments.
Paul Dev's serious. That's kind of sick.
It's perfect.
Shout out Scott Snyder. That video is pretty cool.
Perfect for what exactly?
My base of operations. And the symbol I need to become.
A caveman?
Oh, Alfred. Let's get to work. First off, we're gonna need a lot of black paint.
Oh my God.
Job lot of tangerine.
Somebody write that down. Okay, guys. Remember that sweepstakes I applied for, right? To try to, if I get chosen, if I win this sweepstakes, I get to come up with a DC villain that they'll put in Lego Batman, but then also put in the main universe of DC, like in DC continuity. Caveman. And he's like themed around caves. Is that a thing already, guys? Is that a thing already? We have to write that down. Okay. I got a sticky note. I got my pen. Cave. And then a dash. No. Cave. Caveman. All one word, I guess. But he's themed around cave. Or maybe Cave Dash Man, because that's kind of funny. Like Spider-Man. All right, guys. That's going to be our villain. If we win, that's our villain. I was also thinking of a villain just called, like, Goon. Like, the Goon. And I guess that's already like a comic book series.
Responding to an
I don't know how that would work.
Hey, wait up! Hold it right there.
Whoa, Jimbo. Let's take it down a notch. Falcone sends his regards. Falcone. Continue.
Whoa, now hold on.
Don't suppose you want to taste. You don't take your taster. Us guys.
Yeah, like a play on the Gooner or something like that, John. But like more low key, so
We
like
have a
they
duty
wouldn't
to
pick
the
up on it.
citizens
You know
of
what I'm saying? And
Duty.
wouldn't like say you can't do that.
Boys.
I don't know if I could call him
my Jimbo
Gooner, but
really runs this town. I'm gonna take a walk.
but like my idea with him being like Goon or whatever, he'd be like the ultimate henchman.
Now back off.
Like, he'd be like the one henchman you need, I guess. That's my idea about the goon or whatever. But I think I like Caveman a lot better. Elsa
Who's
Kinney
there?
the villain?
A friend.
I'm just gonna go in, guys. I'm not really just to let you know, just in general, I'm not gonna be
What's going on here?
a sneaky
No
guy
time to
in
explain.
this game.
Watch your back.
Maybe in Arkham, right? You gotta play a little sneaky because they got guns. But in this game, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of them.
Glad you're on my side, whoever you are.
Gordon, I'm with you, dog. You were with me when I was a kid. You were with me, bro. Do a takedown on them. Oh, dang it, dude. I almost got 50. I bet you that's a trophy or something, bro. I bet you that's a trophy, dude. First Batman combat, true. Yeah, I want the camera to be closer. Yeah, this is cool. I want to see like the textures and shit. Always appreciate about Lego, like my cape texture. Yeah, that looks cool. Dang it. Trying to get a cool screenshot for the thumbnail or whatever.
I'm Batman.
That'll be good.
Did you have a particular problem with these guys, Mr. Batman?
I want one with Gordon.
By rights, I should be calling this in.
This is a start. You're a good cop, swimming against the tide. What would it take to get Falcone?
There's a new DA, Harvey Dent. He's brave enough to prosecute, but you'll need hard evidence.
Hope you've
I'm
learned
not
your
that guy.
lesson, Jim.
Dang it.
Bo.
I don't want that screenshot, dude.
I gotta.
Let's get him.
There he is, up ahead.
Dude, ever since Chubby Ray pointed it out, it infuriates me that DC trade paperbacks don't have numbers. Is that right? I guess I would need to see an example. Like if someone held a bunch up, that way I could be like, oh shit, they don't got numbers? Because I want to say, like, at least online, like the listings and stuff like that have numbers. But if you're saying like for the all-in stuff, okay, I think I know what you mean, because it'll be called like Absolute Batman The Zoo, but it'd be Absolute Batman Volume 1 The Zoo, but you're just saying there's no like it doesn't say Volume 1 on anything, like on the cover or the spine,
Gadgets, huh?
Pays to be prepared.
or is it like on the spines all lined up? Like they don't have a 2. The spines don't have numbers. Yeah, that is annoying. I can see that. I can see that. But it's almost like they want them to be like each arc their own kind of story. But you're right. I mean, obviously there is like a linear continuity to it that you'd want to follow. You don't want to just pick up the second volume and just be reading it. But you almost can.
Don't tell me he got away.
For most of them, I feel.
don't think so.
I feel like the arcs have been in more ways than like other series. I feel like the arcs have been. Yeah, no, I feel like the arcs have been all kind of like their own. They're each like eras of the series, if that makes sense. Like you can pick up Absolute Batman The Zoo, but like you could pick up Abomination and read it at any point, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, oh crap, I want to read The Zoo and then Abomination. Like, I feel like I could read, but other series like Absolute Flash, like it's definitely like the first 12 is kind of the vibe.
That ought to hold it.
So
Guess you've got gadgets too.
not so much 1 through 6. They just put numbers ultimately. Picked up the Question Omni Volume 2 yesterday, and both those Omnis look so great on the shelf. I still need to pick up my copy. That'll be... dang it. I probably have to push it to June. But my plan was to do... And I probably have talked about it on stream. But it was going to buy... my plan was to
If
buy
we're gonna catch Flash, we might
an
want
order of comics from cheap graphic novels, in-stock trades, panel-bound comics, and do like the whole experience, like buying on the shop, telling you guys like for each one like how much the shipping, like how long it took, the packaging, and just doing like a comparison, probably like an Omni and a deluxe edition from each source. Try to keep like the orders kind of similar in size and stuff like that, and just compare them. But I'll probably have to push back to June.
Good. It's over.
Panel bound comics too. That's the plan, yeah. And then honestly, maybe I throw in like just like $100 spent at like my local comic book store too, just to like say like ultimately maybe it's just better because then you don't have to worry about shipping. It's almost just like the convenience of just seeing it on the shelf. So like I want it now. Maybe I'll throw the comic book shop in too. Was that the company? What was the company you had beef with? It was, and is Panel Bound Comics. So I might be a little harder on them. You know what I'm saying? Might be a little harder on them. Cause like, listen. Cause like, I'm not gonna pay extra for non-packing peanuts. And then if I get packing peanuts, I'm gonna complain about them. So it's just like built in. But here's where they were probably like, yo, go stealth. But I'm just gonna beat the shit out of that
It
dude.
isn't time.
But that does mean where the hell am I going? He's gonna use this as a chance to dog them. Essentially, bro, essentially. Just the whole thing is that
Quickly, Gordon.
I
Give me
hate
a
them
hand.
the most, so I'm gonna give them like the worst rating. and the thing about the beef is that I'll tell anybody, bro. I will literally tell anybody. Because here's the other thing, dude. Panel Bound Comics, they also have the worst prices. Like, straight up. I guess maybe there's like that whole shit with like their points or whatever. I don't really fuck with their points reward system. Maybe those like build up or something and it makes it worth it. I'm not sure. Let me know. Is that like why a lot of people use them? Is the reward system like unmatched? But I find their prices to be not competitive. You find the same shit on in-stock trades and cheap graphic novels for like $20 extra off or $30 extra off. I'm like, why are people buying on Panel Bound Comics ever? Literally ever. And I don't mind saying it. On top of the beef I have with them. Like, this is extra. This is separate from the beef I have with them. Okay, Gordon's got the freaking... Oh, what? Look at this, guys. Oh my god. Because we got the freaking deluxe edition, bro. Of course. We already have suits. Whoa. Oh. Someone mentioned the Arkham suit. Arkham. Batman Beyond, bro. Right off the bat, going Batman Beyond. No, it doesn't seem right. Golden Age. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think we go Arkham. Let's go Arkham right now, dude. That's sick. That's dope as hell. That's dope as hell. Is there a run? There must be a run. Yeah. Wait. Is that a run? Yeah, yeah. You just need like some space to really like. All right, Gordon. Goop it up. Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, Gordon. You gotta link your HBO account to get the Blackest Night suit. It's awesome. What? Dude, I'll link my HBO account. Actually, I should wait on that because my sister was telling me this shit about. There's like a thing you can do. So like if anybody pays for Hulu and Disney, right? Apparently there's a bundle you can do Hulu, Disney, HBO. And it's like cheaper than doing Hulu, Disney, and then also doing HBO. Like it saves you like 30 bucks a month or some shit. So I should wait to do that. But hopefully that still lets me get the Blackest Night suit. That's sick. I haven't seen like the skill tree or anything yet either. Dude, Gordon's got the hands. You see Gordon? Hello? Oh my god. This guy was gonna shoot me through the wall. Just that. Look out, loser. I feel like I could do a good goon voice. If anybody wants to hire me for some voice acting, I'd say like, "Hey, it's the bat. Hey, the bat's over here." Stuff like that. I could say like, what else could I say? I'm gonna hit you with a bat. Oh, owie. That was like the first time I've been hit in like forever in this game, dude. It's good for feeling like a badass. Some takedowns, dude. Throw some takedowns in. Dude, Gordon's gooping them, bro, and then beating the shit out of them. And also, bro, we should mention, okay? We should mention these people are not just like getting knocked out. These people are getting broken apart piece by piece and then disappearing, bro. Like these people cannot have an open casket funeral. Like their loved ones will never see their bodies again. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. It's kind of insane. Like we're committing genocide against these Lego people. Oh, dude, I've been missing all the surfboards, dude. That's okay. I'm gonna blow this. I want to see if it blows up the ice cream truck. Okay, it doesn't.
So long as I stay here forever, I'm totally safe.
There was a surfboard.
You don't care how much damage you do.
Okay. Gordo. Goop it up, dude.
Can't get me in here, losers.
Oh. Is there different, no, I already changed to, Gordon. Yeah. Can I fly up there? Hello? Oh. Modifier unlocked. Nautical? What? The hell does that mean, dude? Nautical. Okay. Alright. Try to, focus up, dude. What the fuck am I doing here? Knock this down. Something.
Making a real mess out there.
Yeah, Flash, I'm making a mess out here, buddy. What the hell was the point of knocking this thing down, huh? Nothing in there. Okay. Alright, something with this. Something with this. It was like 1 out of 3. Let's see. Oh, going to get up there. It won't let me, Oh, wait. Pieces are hopping. Does that mean you can build or no? Push this thing. Who's got the gun, dude? Someone's trying to shoot Gordon still. Okay. Did that allow something to happen? Push this thing. This looks like a ladder thing, right? Am I missing something? No? Hit that? No? I'm sure this is fun to watch, huh? Knock this down. Explosive here. I don't know, dude. What do you guys think? Is there anything you guys would suggest? I can jump up here. Break this. Can I fly up anywhere besides build something to reach last? I just gotta break more shit that allows me to build. Oh, okay. Didn't hit this ever. That helps. Okay. Something's happening. Something is happening. Okay. Then it lets me grapple. Then you hit.
What are you gonna do with those?
Then I build. There we go. Oh, there we go, dude.
Let's see. What's that for?
And then we use the battering ram. And let it go. Oh, lock it in place. Oh, did I, oh, you probably gotta do this and then switch people. Hold on. Lock it. Slam it, Gordon.
No!
There we go. There we go.
That felt a little drastic, don't you think?
Nice. I can give a little tip of the hat.
Well, now what do we do, huh?
I've got an idea. You're probably not gonna like it.
I want to get for my next stream. I want to get like a Gordon, Batman, and like me in the middle for the screenshot for the thumbnail.
Yeesh, what a mess.
This game's goated. This game's actually goated. Like we're talking like top 10 superhero video game of all time so far, dude.
What does Falcone want with this shipment?
Oh, it wants me just to shake him and shake him the
I
hell
don't
down.
know. Now get me down from here.
You know what
Gives you
though?
your orders.
More games
Don't do it
need
yourself.
No, no way. He
the
don't rub
freaking.
shoulders with
You guys
Smoke
play
or
Shadow of
me.
Mordor, dude? Did anybody play
Who's your contact?
Middle
Tell
Earth
me.
Shadow of Mordor?
Ah, I don't know his name.
Because that had a
Real
such a
nice
cool
purple sports car.
mechanic
That's all I
where
know.
you
I
could beat
swear,
up
I swear.
a henchman,
Thanks.
and then he like
Let's get you
gets
cleaned
higher
up.
up in the chain, and later on he can become like a big boss, and he like remembers what you did to him like 5 hours ago. It's kind of sick. It was like a whole I forgot what they called it, but like a whole like chain of commands for the villains.
Salty.
And the fact that like a Batman game never got to borrow that is disgusting. It's actually unbelievable. New suit, dude. Batman Begins cop, dude. Goated. I don't know what nautical does, dude, for a red brick. I have no idea. Also,
This is Detective Gordon, putting out an APB.
about 46
on any
minutes, dude.
purple sports
Cool.
cars in the
Think we'll go
tri-corner
for-
area. You need a ride? Bet.
I think we'll go till noon. I think that's the plan.
Oh, great.
My
Figured you just
dude, my
disappeared
plan,
on me.
Loki. If anybody wants to know, Loki, my plan was to stream up until when Omar is over,
Oh, now
or is like when
what?
he starts his stream. I think he starts it at noon Eastern. So yeah, my plan was to
You'll need this.
be like the Omar pre-stream or something. Low key, dude. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get me one of these too. And here I was thinking you were all shadows and stealth.
Well, I did paint it black.
Dude, here we go, dude. Oh, no way, bro.
That's not far from here. Let's move.
Wait, you can pick up our police scanners?
Dude.
Of course I can.
But
Dude. Let's go. Oh yeah, we were talking about Forza 6 earlier, bro. I want to talk about that. That shit is so good. So the graphics aren't as good on the Steam Deck as I would like, to be honest with you. But when that game comes out on PS5, hopefully. I know they said they're stopping with they're going back to exclusives, I think. Xbox. But I want them to at least do Forza 6, bro. I think you already said you would, so just one more, man. Because I don't want to buy a Series X or whatever just for Forza. It's kind of ridiculous. Investigate the radio. Oh, I didn't see what it was for the radio, dude. Oh. Never mind. I just have to drive there. So I'm assuming it's like still kind of gotta follow the story. Not like I can fly everywhere right now. But this is cool.
Attention all officers. We've got trouble in Tricorn. Reports of someone both snatching and grabbing. Over.
Can I drive this up the stairs, dude? Oh, yes, dude. Oh, come on, man. Oh, it won't let me, dude. They're too smart.
well,
Whatever.
here we are.
Get ready.
It's okay. I know what to do.
Dude, get away from that lady, dude.
stranger. I'm not used to being rescued.
All units. Looks like trouble has started near the movie theater. Anyone able to deal with it? Over.
Okay, so like if I wanted, like I know where my car is, but if I wanted to just like spawn my car to me, like Red Dead, how you can call your horse or whatever. Hopefully that's the thing. But you can see where this game's going, bro. Like just doing. This game feels cool on the PS5 with the DualSense. But yeah, like this game. You can see what they're doing though, like just the Spider-Man like missions, just going around like helping people, stopping muggins and stuff. It just sucks that, and I talk about this all the time, dude. It just sucks that DC just gets the short end of the stick in terms of like, I don't know. It's cool that Marvel gets all these cool games. But DC, we have to like wait until Lego comes out with something, or like, you know, Suicide Squad versus the Justice League or something. Like, dude, why can't we just get like a Superman game, dude? That's unbelievable. What am I doing here? What is this thing? What am I? I want to get like the electricity. Is this to like unlock a car or something like that? I don't even know what they're trying to go for. I feel like we're going high profile DC games once the DCU has enough time to cook their version of the world. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I just like, dang, dude. Cool, we get an open world Lego. We get an open world Batman game again. That's great. But it's a Lego. And not that Lego's bad, it's just like, it's just a different thing. It's just a different thing. It's more for, I don't know. I just look at Spider-Man. I'm just like, damn. Insomniac's just cranking out stuff. Spider-Man, Wolverine. Oh, we can drift too, dude. A little bit. That was kind of brutal. But yeah, once the DCU gets like popular, hopefully, or like, not that it isn't already, but like once they really start cooking, like you're saying, then they can But you know what it is too? You know what it is too? Didn't Gunn say he wanted the movie actors to voice their characters in game stuff too? I don't know. That means we'll get some DC canon games at some point. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't even mind if it's canon or not. I just look at, you know what it is, like, just in general, right? I feel like maybe DC's a little more stingy with their license and like the willingness to partner with studios versus have it be, okay, we have our Warner Brothers game studios that make our Warner Brother DC games. Versus you look at Marvel and like Disney, they're partnering with, you know, this fighting game company who did like, I don't know the fighting game, like Skullgirl, I don't know. What's that company called? I forget. Really well renowned. Arc Systems worked, right? Like, hey, I know you guys can make good fighting games. You want to make a Marvel fighting game in your style with your art style and everything? And so like Marvel's like partnering with, or like, hey, you guys are making great Ninja Turtle beat 'em ups. You want to make a Marvel beat 'em up and call it Cosmic Invasion, right? And say what you will about, you know, stuff like the Avengers game or stuff like I like Guardians of the Galaxy. That's another good example. It's like, hey, you know, Crystal Dynamics, you guys make good single player games. You guys want to make a single player Guardians of the Galaxy game? Or maybe they get approached by these companies. But all that is to say, like, I just wish that DC would be more willing to partner with studios versus, like, it doesn't have to be in-house, guys. Let the other companies kind of take over the responsibility and, like, you know, paying the developers and stuff like that. It's like, hey, we'll give you guys the license, but like you guys do the costs of everything, right? Versus, dude, we gotta wait 10 years for the next Rocksteady game. Like, bro, how about we ask another studio to do an open world Superman game while we wait for, you know what I mean? Because I get Rocksteady's busy, but all these other companies would love to be working on a DC game to help them out and also help you out, Warner Bros. You know what I mean? Honestly, I think the double whammy of Gotham Knights and Super Smash Bros. And Kill the Justice League is just really skittish about new AAA projects. But dude, I agree about the license though, even though I wasn't a fan of Injustice. Right, because at least there's a, you know, something going in the universe. Even if I'm not like a fighting game fan, I could play the single player of Injustice and have a good time. But you mentioned the AAA stuff, but like I'm not even saying AAA. Like, yeah, AAA every now and then. More like AA and like some of the, honestly, like some of the indie studios, like find a cool, like, hey, whoever makes Scott Pilgrim, the Scott Pilgrim beat 'em up games, do it for DC. You know what I mean? Like, to me, they don't have to be the $70 like bangers. You know, it'd be cool if you had that. But to me, you know, just get someone who's just really good at the genre you're trying to go for. And is this Renee Montoya?
Sir, I'm not physically or mentally comfortable with whatever your situation is. Please leave whilst I wait for Detective Gordon.
Dude, Renee Montoya, bro.
Detective Gordon, over here, sir.
I wish I could get my hands on some new tools.
Hold on. Camera mode. Hello? Camera mode. Whilst. I don't even know if I used it correctly, by the way. I was gonna just brush right past it. Hold on, let me get a pic of the whole group of them together. Yeah, dude, this pic is gonna go crazy. This thumbnail is gonna go crazy, dude. Hold on. I done. Wait. There we go. Aura farming, dude. Okay, switch to Gordon.
Yesterday, I got a call about a purple sports car driving dangerously around Tricorner. After speaking to some witnesses, the thing is, I showed it to my chief and he tore up the only
Dude,
copy.
I don't have
my
it with
guess
me.
is the person
Shit.
one of Falcone's men.
I don't have it
They're
here.
trying to protect him.
But I've been reading the Gotham Central compact comic that I got this weekend, bro.
If you can find the poster
Man,
pieces, you could rebuild
so
it
good.
and identify the driver.
Just reminding me how good it is. Also, I should have been doing this, bro. I've been blocking too much, man. Anyways.
Thanks, Montoya. We'll be right back.
Thanks, Montoya. We'll be right back. He sounds pretty good. He does sound like what's his name? Not Henry Dean Morgan. What the hell am I talking about? Who plays Gordon in the Batman? I forget. Can't think right now.
It isn't time.
Oh, sorry, Gordon. How do I use detective mode? I forgot. No. Maybe I can't. Maybe I have to only use it when
Now to find the
tells
others.
me to. And also, how do you glide? Is there a maybe I don't have it yet.
No good.
Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Okay, that is cool. What? Oh my god. We're gonna be in the Batman Beyond car, bro. Okay. Okay, so this is how you upgrade. Collect studs from farther away. Detect enemies. I think maybe Jeffrey Wright. Not the Batmo Beast. We're not feeling Batmo Beast. Everywhere I go, Meadow follows me. Ha! Not a fan of metal, are ya? That's funny, dude. You're like haunted by it. Hello. Piece of... like where's the zone of where it could be? Okay. Thought it would pop up on my little radar thing here. Oh. How do I glide, man? Maybe I gotta unlock it. Oh, I saw it, but I keep flying over it. Death Metal was fun, at least. Yeah, that's how I look at it.
Piece of the wanted poster. If we find
Honestly, I
one
might
more,
sell the
we should
Omni
be
I
able to
have of it,
identify
though. I
the
don't think I
suspect.
need the I think I need the Omni of Metal. Especially if like the compact's coming out. I think I just stick with that. I don't know if I need the whole Omni of it. Wasn't that good. Try to really focus my Omni collection. That might be the only Omni I'm like gonna sell. I might sell the Jeff Johns Omnis of Green Lantern. Cause I heard that the compendiums were a better reading experience, bro. I haven't read the tie-ins yet, so maybe they enhance the story a bit. That's fair. That is fair. Sometimes that does happen. But sometimes the tie-ins are like, who cares about those too? Damn, bro, I want the compendiums. Yeah, so I think maybe I'll swap to the compendiums. It's like the weirdest thing. And I feel like if you had asked me... You didn't want to talk to me though. Yeah. Gotta talk to her with Gordon. I feel like
Good luck.
I've been loving compendiums a lot recently. So I don't mind downgrading. Also, the hard travel and heroes. I don't know if I need that in an Omni. But maybe I'll read it and it's actually goated. So I'll be appreciated that I have it in Omni. Montoya hates mixtape. She did drop mixtape. This is a fun... That's a really fun mini game. That's fun as hell, dude. Exy says favorite Daredevil Omni. Man, I think about this every day. I really think about this every day. Because it's tricky. You could go...
Let's go.
Yeah, bro. I know that we're Batman Begins right now. But floating Batmobile is so sick, dude. I can't even explain to you how sick this is. Yeah. Yeah, bro. This is sick as hell. Favorite Daredevil Omni. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted by this sick Batmobile. I think right now my heart would say Bendis in the lead. Omni's number 1 and 2. But I really like the Brubaker stuff because you get the Daredevil in Cell Block D. Or the Devil in Cell Block D. I forget what it's called. That storyline's really sick. But I haven't read the second Brubaker Omni yet because I think it's out of print, so I gotta like hunt down a copy of that shit. Is Wade's Daredevil good? I haven't read it yet, actually. I've not read the Wade Daredevil. It's still out. Still going through in order kind of the Daredevil journey. So I don't know if I'll skip to Wade. I might skip Brubaker 2 because I don't have it yet and jump into Wade. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I can't wait until I get Brubaker because it's might take me a while and I want to read more Daredevil now. Pretty much, you know what I mean? So I might skip right to Wade. Yeah.
Leaving the vehicle would be a bad idea.
Why? Oh. Croc Comic says yo. Ty's Nerd Corner says what's up everybody? What's up, Ty? Looking for Cobblepop. Looking for Cobblepop.
What are you looking at, huh?
I see you, buddy.
Can a man pick up some... Huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy.
Croc Comic, how you doing? What's up, Croc? I'm doing all right, man. Just doing...
How you doing?
And Lego Batman, day 2 of Lego Batman. Nice, easy morning so far. Probably gonna record with Dom of X. Try to do it maybe tomorrow. I'll tell Dom and I'll be like, yo, let's go for tomorrow morning. Lock it in. I think Dom's finished with finals, so.
Stop his cars to drive into it.
Then let's do it.
Oh, scrolling up a little bit. I didn't want to skip over this. Hold on. Might sell my John's Flash Omni 2. I tried different writers, but just don't think I'm a Flash guy. That I find pretty interesting. Not a Flash guy. Okay. The Flash jives with me generally, but like I haven't read such a large catalog of the Flash. I've only read I read some of the Wade stuff just to know that I like it enough to buy the Omni 1. I've not read the Jeff Johns stuff, so I only have Omni number 1 of that. But the Jeremy Adams stuff I thought was so good. And then right now I'm liking the Ryan North stuff. So I think it's like I like Wally West as the Flash, and then I like kind of like the family aspects of that. And leaving playable area. No, I'm not, bro. Hello? I'm trying to open this chest, dude.
What's this?
Hello? Guess I can't open the chest yet. Or maybe I already opened that one? I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell is going on there. Alright, let's do the story mission. So yeah, not a Flash guy. I find that interesting. I like the Flash a lot, but not for everybody. So everything feels like a fusion of Batman Begins and The Batman. Yeah, so far I think that it's like a blend of like all the Batman movies and games and everything. So like there's references to everything obviously you've been seeing. Wait. Can I must need like a certain skill to be opening these? Oh wait, hold on. Like a puzzle. Gordo, you got this, dude? Goop it? Goop it? Nah, it doesn't look like Gordo can goop. Okay, don't die in the fire, bro. Hello, get me out of here. Okay. That's cool, yeah, it just spawns you in the car. Like, yeah, just, come on. Just get me in the car. That's dope. Oh, I was supposed to chase Cobblepot. That's probably why I'm having so much issues right now. Hold on, hold on. Back it up. Restart. Focus. Definitely supposed to be chasing the Cobblepot. That's why it's not like let me do stuff.
You're mine, Cobblepot.
You're mine, Cobblepots. Huh. This part's like Simpsons Hit and Run. Yeah, that's Simpsons Hit and Run coded, bro. North's Run does look fun. He wrote a lot of the Adventure Time comics I dug as a kid. Yeah, dude, I think he still has that same sensibility, just like carrying that fun aspect into his series, and it's like not so heavy. You know what I mean? Like the superheroes are gonna win kind of vibe. With the Flash right now, it's like he just has the Flash in really fun situations, and like that's what I was looking for. Also, my camera's doing that thing. My camera is doing that thing, but we just roll with it, y'all. Dude. Yo, fish in the tire trick. Got him. Hold on, we're gonna get this screen. Dude.
License and registration, please.
Ha! So yeah, it's just like different motifs, like different little hints and nods at the movies, and kind of remixing them.
You got me.
I think that's working for me. That's
What's Falcone up to?
like building a narrative around.
All right. Enough already.
But it's not like so
Tony's
overt.
doing a deal at the Iceberg Lounge. Okay?
What deal?
I don't know no details.
Nunaki says the game is so peak, literally a Lego movie you can get to play. That's what I'm liking about it so far. Like the cutscenes are really well done. I mean, this looks insanely good. The open world feels fun too, I guess. I don't know if I'm like in the open world yet. It's kind of hard for me to tell, or if I'm just doing like the intro missions, because I just got the car.
I've sent you my location. Come meet me. Over.
But maybe like starting like right now, it's like open world.
Over.
For real, because I do see the map. Yeah, it looks like I'm still on Tricorner Island. Like maybe it doesn't open up the rest of the game yet. Yeah, it's locked still, so maybe, I don't know.
There's still a couple of hours before Falcone's deal goes down. We could really use your help in this case.
Riddle me this. I like the flying Batman Beyond car though, dude. The grapple movement is super smooth, being able to click before getting to the roof. Yeah, the grapple's been cool. I don't think I have the glide yet though. That's what I'm really missing right now. So we'll just be driving, but that's cool too. And I talked about it earlier in the stream, so I'm not going to reiterate, but yeah, this is all cool. And I like the Lego games.
Well,
it's just like, damn, the only DC games we get are Lego games. Really seems like.
All right, wise guy, keep it moving. Detective is some sort of prank. Did Gordon?
Oh, gotta talk to everybody with Gordon.
Jim, we got another greetings card from old Mr. Riddles. But this time, it had an address inside.
Okay,
This is the
okay.
place. But no one wants to go in there. I don't blame them either. We have no idea what he's got going on.
Sounds
Understood.
good. Yeah, yeah. Sounds good, Harvey. We'll check it out. Yeah, let's do this mission, dude. Like, we can do this full mission and then might call it after that. Might be a good... Any other animated DC movie, preferably in the Absolute universe. Dude, don't get me started. We need more Absolute stuff for sure, man. It's time, man. It is time.
He's an obnoxious one.
Animated DC,
Looks like our host has a puzzle for
Absolute
us.
Batman.
Something to do with this mirror.
Please. That's a genius idea. I love that idea so much. All right. Complete the mirror puzzle. Pick up. Complete the mirror puzzle. I guess I missed the hint. Wait, what?
I can't use this. That pedestal is missing something.
What is going on? I'm glitching. You guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this?
This is a job for someone else.
What is happening, dude? What in the world? When are you gonna go live for weekly
it me,
comics?
or
That'll be tomorrow.
Does the reflection look wrong?
Did you guys see that? What the hell happened? I must have missed like the hint. Like, what's the hint? Or like, what are that? Detective Vision, of course, of course. I like skipped him talking.
How many of these has he got planned?
I tried that and it made me zoom all around. Did you guys see that? I tried to put it on that pedestal and he said, can't do that. And then he started moonwalking.
First Batman and now
I saw it in the mirror, but that's not even like a riddle. That's just put it on that one pedestal. I tried it. It started moonwalking. That was really odd. All right, Riddler. I'm coming for you, dude. Right, like, is this a riddle? It's not really a riddle. The cops couldn't figure this one out, I guess. I always liked the Riddler, dude. He's been one of my low-key favorite Batman villains ever since I was little. I used to have, and I don't know where it is, dude. You guys see, well, maybe I haven't done it in the intro to one of my videos in a while, but I have the, my classic animated series Batman action figures, and the Riddler one was something I brought around, like, everywhere. Like, I didn't even bring the Batman action figure everywhere. I brought the Riddler action figure everywhere. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just love this green guy. Not if it was Flash. Wait, so yeah. Wait, so who is Riddler making these for if Batman is new? Yeah, that was like the vibe. He's like, wait, you're not the GCPD. So maybe this unlocks something in him. He's like, oh crap, someone who's actually good at these riddles. I didn't see those lamp was up there, my bad. So it like makes him step it up and he's like, okay, someone who can actually match my intellect.
Time in the wrong hands can be a dangerous thing.
Wow. And something else that I should mention. So like, I'm not vibing with this Batman voice acting either, but someone mentioned to me that I think the direction maybe was to go like a Will Arnett, kind of like over the top, cocky kind of vibe. This is like an origin story for the Will Arnett Lego Batman. That's what someone told me, and I was like, oh, okay. That is an interesting way to look at it. Impossible. Nobody's been able to find that plant before. Like in the like pile of crap. Oh, I don't need this one. I need lamp. I was not feeling Talia. Yeah, Talia's wasn't either. Talia's wasn't either. Oh, boombox. Where did I see that? Yo, I have to go see. Love the stream. See you soon, says Croc Comic. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Yeah, the plan is to play Lego Batman every single Saturday until we beat it.
But I have a feeling
that we
things
beat
are
it.
just getting started.
And you would be right. Maybe I finally found someone worthy of my intellect.
Yeah, see you guys.
To seeing how you do with a real challenge. Ta-ta!
Well, that sounds ominous.
Okay. That was cool. I like that. That was pretty cool. The origin story of the Riddler, like the real Riddler.
Batman, when you're ready to go bust Falcone, just let me know. You know where the Iceberg Lounge is, right?
Of course. Falcone's Fisheries. It's Gotham's worst kept secret.
That's a cool.
Let's go pay Carmine Falcone.
That's a cool like a tag for some spray painter to have. The Scribbler. Scribbly. Her sounding so French made me think she's probably North African in this. Yeah, it sounded like just sound foreign. She's like, okay, I'll just do one of these accents. And they're like, yeah, sure. Yeah, sounds good. But yeah, with that being said, hold on, let me see something. Let me see something. Maybe we can do like a quick like mission. Let's see. It looks like so far the only thing I can really do are like unlock these chests. Well, let's go for this Wayne Tech cash over there. Dude, the DualSense is going crazy in this Batman Beyond Batmobile. Oh, this was that fire one that I don't think I can do yet. What?
Is today the day you'll fail one of my tests?
Oh my god. You just blow right up, huh? Okay. I don't even know where that was. Alright. Cannot glide yet. Unfortunate. I want to glide so bad, dude. Random tangent, but have I read Odin yet? Nah, I haven't been able to read anything so far this week. I think my plan was to read after this stream, actually. Try to get some reading done. Alright, go outside, dude. Enjoy the weather. With a nice sun. Let's go for another cache. Did I already do the WB survey quiz in the menu for more studs? No, I didn't. A nice quick way to get some studs. Dang, I feel like I kind of want to beat... I'll beat this level too because I got to get to like the actual open world. You know what I mean? Like I want to get to the rest of the city, I guess. I know I said I want to play just superhero games earlier, but I think I'm also going to play Simpsons Hit and Run on stream because that shit's goated. How many like studs do you get? I guess like is it like a crazy amount that it's like you gotta do it?
Iceberg Lounge. This time they won't stop me. The Iceberg Lounge.
Oh crap! How do I? Oh I don't want to go over here. I'll go over there. All right, we'll do this one. We'll do this mission too, y'all, and then we can. Oops. I didn't jump up the gate yet.
No good. Time to fight.
Starting to regret turning down the desk job.
Yeah, we'll beat this mission first, y'all. Every time you go into the Batcave, you can open it. Oh, okay. That's cool to know. Oh man, beat the shit out of it, man. Gordon, can you get in or not? You have a grapple too. I gave it to you as a gift in the last mission. Come in here whenever you're ready, Gordon.
I want to see Falcone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to see Falcone.
What's the problem? Says he wants to see Falcone. Falcone? Ain't no Falcone here. That's what I tried to tell him.
I love Tweedledee and Tweedledum, dude.
We got fish. Yeah, we got fish, all right? This ain't no secret nightclub.
I was just at a wedding these last 2 days, and the pictures just came in, dude.
Fish.
Wow. So nice to celebrate love.
Yeah, a fish.
So nice to
You want some
celebrate
fish?
love.
I could pick out a nice flounder.
Oh, we could have got a warrant, you know.
Dude, Gordon's busting a move, dude.
Gotta find Falcone, no matter what.
Hey, who are you? And how'd you get in here?
I'm Batman. And I'm Batman.
Dude, let's go, bro. Okay, that's a vibe. How'd you get... Who are you? And how'd you get in here? I'm Batman. And I'm Batman. Let's go, man. The music's bumping.
Looks like we need to step up our security.
I might up the...
Tells me that shield's too strong to attack head on.
I might up the difficulty a tad, bro. I might. I know. I played the Arkham, y'all. This is boom. I might be Arkham Asylum too on stream. That'd be kind of sick. I've been playing that on Switch, but I wouldn't play the whole game. I'd play from where I'm at, probably. Like I said, dude.
Who's ready for more of the exact same beats?
Who's ready for the exact same beats? What? Trigger the camera? Camera. Oh, that's a camera. Right there.
Nice shot.
Nice shot. There's gonna be more of those. Who left this here?
Nice. Break his computer, dude.
Why is your favorite DJ dressed like a hot dog? Because tonight, every song comes with extra mustard.
Goop it, Gordo. Goop it, Gordo. Oh, come on, man. That was a... was a jump. I jumped on it. This sections here where you're jumping on stuff needs to be more like Assassin's Creed. Like it needs to do it just automatically, not even hitting X. Like I just need to be able to just hop along it, man.
Another security
in my opinion.
I see you people are into the new identical dancing craze.
I wonder when the rest of the Bat family gets introduced. Also, okay.
Maybe we can find a way to Falcone's office through the VIP lounge.
Gotta hit Batman with the goop. All right, let me try it. As soon as I'm able to goop Batman, I'll try it.
Blue car outside. Could they? Oh, never mind. It's gone.
Oh shit! Where are you at, dude? Oh. Goop. All right, here we go. Oh, don't. Ha! He gets pissed at me too. How you liking the game so far? It says Aerial Dragon. I'm loving it so far. Aerial Dragon. Best Lego game by like I'm only like less than 10% in. Best Lego game I've ever played. Just the amount of love and quality they poured into it. Kind of impressive. It is like one of the most definitive Batman games, which kind of stinks because it's Lego and you kind of want it to be not Lego, but listen. Also, you gotta think about things like from the perspective of like who they're going for. They're not going for like adults like me, so it's for kids, dude. They're trying to go for millions and millions of sales to kids. It's trying to be the best Lego, game for kids. And I think they've exceeded that for sure. It's crazy. Farsender says,
I swear I won't run this time.
oh, sorry. Farsender says, I just finished reading DCU KO, including all the times. Read Zatanna by Jamal Campbell and restarted The Flash by Simon Spurrier. That's a nice set of reading. Zatanna, Jamal Campbell. Simon Spurrier Flash. I kind of fell off that. I did think it started cool. I think the art was kind of like where it kind of lost me. Wish WB would license DC games to other game studios more. I did bring that up early in the stream too. That is pretty frustrating aspect to DC. Because you look over at Disney and Marvel and they license like everything to these cool studios just making cool Marvel games, fighting games, side-scroller beat-em-up games, open world games, story-based Wolverine games, like all sorts of stuff is getting made. And DC, we gotta wait for this potential, like this potential Injustice DCKO game that might be real, might not be real, like. And even then, if that's a fighting game, it's like, okay, cool, it's a fighting game, but that's like a genre that like I'm not like in love with fighting games. I thought their Justice League Kids game was very fun. Bought it for me, my kid, and we had fun for a while. I actually know the writer of that game. I'm actually good buddies with the writer of that game, and that was pretty cool. I don't know what these papers are picking up up here. 96. What was that other paper I had over here? I think it also had an X. 59. Okay, so 59. There's another one of those papers. Wait, but this is a multiple. There's only 3 numbers there. Fortunately, I bought 2 copies, one physical, one digital. I can't name the full game. It's Justice League Cosmic Chaos is the name of the game, I believe. All right, we're not gonna go for that. We'll go for that some other time. Got the disco balls I was supposed to be destroying. Okay. Nah, it's cool that there's a DC KO Injustice potential game or whatever, but just like, I don't know. I want more and more genres. Doesn't have to be AAA games, guys, that cost $70. Why don't you be putting out, you know, $30 beat 'em up DC game? Like I was playing Just League Heroes, just remaster that, or like, you know, make a new one. Kind of like Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, like that came back with Ultimate Alliance 3. Very jealous, man. That's all. Still mourning that Wonder Woman game that they were making with the Nemesis system. Yeah, the Nemesis system. I was talking about that earlier. I forgot the name of that system. Yeah, the Nemesis system. So cool. The fact that a DC game never got to explore the Nemesis system as well. I mean, that would have gone so crazy in an Arkham game. It's not even funny, man. Yeah, I really like how they had so much lore packed in with lines, comic covers, and the like. It was like under $5 when it was being unlisted from digital stores. Yeah, that is like weird too, that now it's just not available anymore. And it's like, dude, that was one of the DC games that we had, and we don't have that one anymore, right? So
Another chance to build my way out of this situation.
oh, I look like shit. So fresh that the Wonder Woman Monolith game got canceled. That would have killed. Agreed. Agreed. But then here's my thing, right? Okay, so, you know, there's all this trying to do these AAA. Why don't we do like an absolute Batman game or an absolute game? I mean, we talk about the movie. It'd be cool to get an animated absolute Batman, but man, an absolute Batman game, that'd be kind of cool too. Sad stuff, man. Sad stuff. Get the Platinum 45, mine technically after the game released. Platinum 45. Mine technically after the game released. That's pretty cool to have the Platinum already so fast. Alright, what? I need to destroy. Oh, here we go. There's like one more thing I needed to break to the build. Dude, the person who said DC should license their games out, we would get more DC games. Yeah. Stop being so stingy with it, man. Cause here's the thing, right? Look at it from the perspective of the game studios. Okay? They want to survive. They want to be able to make games well into the future.
This is a pretty weird office.
They would love to be partnering with DC to be a Batman game. If they know that the name alone would sell and like do well for the studio. So from the studios, they would love to do it. Okay, from DC perspective, it's less work for you guys. You don't have to have Warner Brothers making this game, Warner Brothers Games Studios making this game for 7-8 years, and it's delayed and like has to restart, like all this stuff, right? The game studios are taking on that responsibility, and you're just licensing it out. It's just a win-win situation for everybody involved. In the audience, we get more DC games.
All the bad guys are taken care of.
But yeah, Disney and Marvel have really solved the formula. Just find studios that do good stuff. Insomniac, you guys make excellent games. I guess it's kind of crazy because they don't really do open world necessarily, but the Ratchet and Clanks have some. Oh wait, but Insomniac, never mind. They do. No, that's Sucker Punch.
I'm a cop.
Yeah, so it is weird that Insomniac ended up doing open world Spider-Man games, but they've proven that they can make games, like, and not delay and have them in development hell. So they're like, hey, we think we can make an open world Spider-Man game, and then they get the shot at it. Does really well. Now they're doing 2. They did Miles Morales. They're working on another, right? Arc Systems work. Hey, we know you guys make great fighting games. You guys want to make a good Marvel fighting game?
Definitely. Jim,
how come DC can't do that, man?
While I hold this in place.
Ask Capcom or something. You're like, hey Capcom, y'all want to make a fighting game? Oh wait, hold on. I think I need to Yeah, I need to have a little gap, I think. For Gordo.
Yeah, all this food's starting to make me hungry.
But yeah, not to reiterate, because I did mention this earlier in the stream, but I love Batman. I wish DC could create another character-driven game that isn't just Batman. Yeah, it is a little unfortunate in that. Oh wait, hold on. You got it, Gordo. There you go, buddy.
Can't have just a one-course meal. Let's find 2 more.
Let's find 2 more. Ooh, I keep on, instead of switching characters, I keep on going to that menu. And like from their perspective, they're like, oh man, all these other DC games that we've had, like they are performing well. And it's like, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't say it's the character's fault. Like I'm not saying a Suicide Squad game can never work. I'm just saying don't spend $400 million making a Suicide Squad game, right? Like that should have been like I don't know, like an ARPG,
like things are heating up.
and sell it for $30 and you know don't expect so much return on it, like stuff like that, man. Just make smarter business moves. You don't need to be doing spending all that time and money on a Suicide Squad game. Yeah. Hello. Maybe ice cream's the last one. Yeah, hold on. Breaking shit. It's okay to make linear games that aren't 300 million plus juggernauts. Dude, for real. Not every game needs to be open world. Like,
hey,
jeez Louise,
like
man.
ice cream.
And as I was playing Just League Heroes, that point was just reiterated to me again and again. It's just like, yeah, just a fun game, multiple playthroughs. You know, you beat this level and you go to the next level. Like 12-hour long games. That's like the sweet spot.
Keep your head
20 years ago, we at least would have got a tie-in game from the Superman movie. Yeah, true. Yep. PS2. As I've been collecting more and more PS2 games, it's such a fun era to collect because they have so many superhero games. It just was a different era. What are these guys' problem? Just like like sneak attacking everybody. Superman Returns is actually fun, the Xbox game. I have that on PS2 and kind of hard. Not gonna lie, it's kind of hard.
This way. Let's hurry. Gotta focus.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of everybody.
It's quiet.
Oh, Gordo's got that one. Thank you, Gordo.
No good.
Dang it. Messed up on that one. Dude, I think I'm gonna rewatch Days of Future Past today. No one was talking about it in at an event I was yesterday, like the wedding or whatever. I'm like, dude, I kind of want to rewatch that shit. In Returns of Superman Returns, it wasn't a perfect game. It had its problems, but it wasn't a totally awful game. Right? That's the other thing too. I think games are too scared of being 8 out of 10s, 7 out of 10s. That's kind of the sweet spot, bro. You can have a lot of fun in the 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 space. They don't need to all be game of the year masterpieces, you know?
What could I build here, I wonder?
Yeah, what's the point of knocking here?
Sorry, I don't think this is the behind a door that opens.
Open the door? After all the fighting outside? No, thank you.
Okay. Oh, I need to break shit. Hold on, everybody. Break shit? No. Goop. I have PS5 now, but gaming just costs so much. PS Plus keeps increasing, plus the price of the video game and accessories. I just can't afford much unless a digital or physical game on sale. Yeah, I feel you. It's an expensive hobby now when it didn't, like, you know, gaming has always been a hobby that costs a little money, right? For sure. But absolutely the cost has just exploded. It's becoming like a rich person's hobby when previously it was supposed to be kind of accessible. You buy the
like this.
$300 to $400 console and you buy a game every now and then.
Gotta load the catapult before we fire.
But yeah, now it's insane. So I do not and like forget about trying to have other hobbies, other expensive hobbies, comics, Magic the Gathering, stuff like that, right? Forget about it.
Now what? A giant slide? Gotta say, this isn't what I was expecting.
This level's insane. This is crazy. What's going on? Ball pit? Cape defender. Dang, I was trying to get to 100. Yeah, they have problems making it cost a whole lot more. Plus, fuel price is increasing every day because of Trump's useless war. It's making me not care for gaming all that much, honestly. You know what it is for me? I've just been going back to the retro stuff. Going back to Justice League Heroes, you know, the PS2, just exploring my old game catalog, replaying stuff that I know I love. Yeah, I feel it though on the new games. It's tough to just keep up with it and feel. You know, I say all this, but then I just bought Forza 6 last night, right? So it's like, I don't know. It's hard to wait for sales and stuff. You want to be involved in the latest and greatest. Yeah, and stuff. They keep pricing me out of it. Hopefully, like I'm looking at GTA, right? GTA 6. How much we feeling for that? I mean, we could be talking like $100 they could be charging. Wouldn't surprise me, or wouldn't yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. They'd be like, due to the quality of the game, we're gonna have to increase the price to $100. It's the first ever $100 game, or whatever. Want to spend more money on fuel, have less to spend on entertainment. Yep. There you go. Subscriptions keep going up across the board. Disney Plus, Netflix, HBO. Man, I can't wait to get this game and play as Jim Gordon. OMG. Here, let's play as Jim for a little bit, y'all. There must be other costumes for Jim as well. I don't know. I would assume so. You get like the all the movies. Yeah, dude, Gordon's goated. Look at that. He just pied that guy. I don't know what the music's all about right here though, in this section. I'm not a big fan of this. I'm trying to get ready to go to the spa or something. You all make sure to give it a like. I forgot until just now. I appreciate it. The likes always help. It's one of those things, like, I don't want to be a guy asking for likes, you know? So I try not to be a guy asking for likes all the time. But they do help. Way more than Way more than you guys would think, to be honest. So it is unfortunate that that is kind of how the game's played. But nah, for these streams, we just be having fun. But I do appreciate a like every now and then. Tomorrow, we'll be talking some comics at 11 a.m. That's going to be the new time for New Comic Weekly. So if you prefer the comic talk, definitely tune in tomorrow around the same time. And we'll be talking about comics, getting ready for New Comic Book Day this Wednesday. Talking about the new stuff, new collected editions, talking about the FOC, doing some reviews. So yeah, tomorrow, New Comic Weekly at the brand new time of 11 a.m. every Sunday. Just liked and been subscribed. Thank you, Hydrated Jar. I appreciate you. Okay, as for likes, it helps remind us. Sometimes I just don't think to do it. Alright, I feel you guys. Feel you guys. Oh, jump through.
Oh, these are way too loud. Let me do
Yeah,
something
group
about
them up. Group them up, Gordo. What the heck? What's up there, huh? Oh, you can drive the GCPD,
I'm just testing this to make sure it's not booby-trapped.
Sure you are, Batman. Sure you are, buddy. Hello? Hello? Yeah, get in there. Facts. In this economy, you definitely have to pick your battles and what do you want to pursue when it comes to hobbies.
Just the kind of tech.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, right? I know that me personally, I've been you know, like Magic the Gathering, I was into at the start of the year. And I kind of had to back off a little bit on Magic because it is a pretty expensive hobby. But it's one of those things that now I have like a couple decks I can just rock with. And I won't be like upgrading them really. I just have some commander decks I can just play with my buddies. But yeah, then obviously the comics. That's the big hobby. You guys know that. But single issues, I got a budget of like 200 a month. You know, obviously I break it sometimes, but that's been a pretty good. That's not like so bad. Again, obviously I'm very privileged. Speaking from a privileged place, being able to afford comics and being able to break my budget. I know some people, they might have to stick to a very strict budget.
Looks like Falcone's office is a few floors down. Taking that elevator's way too risky.
But also just the time economy too. Just like so many things demanding attention. Like, I don't know. Trying to stay up to date with all the movies and the shows and the games. You know,
we can build something
be overwhelming in that respect too. I'm just glad of the DC Universe Infinite. I don't want to spend so much on comics in the same way I was doing with the 90s and into the New 52. Yeah, I feel that. Definitely could be more judicious with what I get in a single issue. And honestly, I backed off a whole lot. I know it doesn't seem like it, like in my New Comic Book Day videos, but there was a point I was doing like almost as much more DC series than I'm pulling now, but then also like
the next logical approach.
More indie series, like a lot more. Like I don't buy nearly as much Image comics that I normally do, like all the minis and stuff like that. It really is like comic book creators that I love and appreciate. Otherwise I would just read it digitally through my library and stuff like that. I swear though, panel to panel reading also helps so much with my eyes. Maybe you can appreciate the art more too. Not a bad idea.
Happy birthday.
Let's talk more fixing.
But yeah, I would like to potentially make some cuts on the pull list. I think I talked about it last year. I went through my whole pull list and kind of said, hey, maybe I cut this, maybe I cut this. I think I could cut like maybe 5 series and that'd be interesting. But very jealous of countries with LCS culture. Oh, dude. Oh, I missed that. I'm not. Oh, it's because I'm on the screenshot screen. That's why.
Pretty mean Cape Ranger.
Huh. You know, this reminds me of the.
Watch and learn, young
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Not as good as his pals, but he moves real good.
Oh my god.
You dance a little too well for a cop. Suspicious. Now there's a cop who knows how to be on the beat.
What the fuck, dude?
Time for the big finish, Gordon.
I wish we had time to rehearse this.
Oh my god, dog. Oh my god. Very jealous countries with LCS culture. We get our comics here a month late. We don't even have DC Universe Infinite online here. Wow. Damn. There are places in the US that you can't find a comic shop within 3 hours, in rural parts of the country especially. Yeah. Different harder in other countries
Hey,
for
Mr.
sure.
Falcone, where we putting on
Way
this
harder in other
incriminating
countries.
evidence and illicit earnings?
Hoopla has been a lifesaver since cutting down my pull list this time.
pile,
Yeah,
Frank.
Hoopla's cool. Hoopla's great.
Jack,
I
you
love
are
how
my
the game
number one
amps up the buddy
guy.
cop
You
dynamic
leave
for
all
Gord
this
from the
behind, and
Batman.
for what? To wear that
Yeah, that's true.
fish bowl on your head?
The name's Red Hood 1. Thought I'd go freelance.
Mr. Falcone.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Red Hood 1.
Here's your sample. Plenty more out back for whatever little project you and your buddies have got going.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay,
This
okay.
town deserves a better class of criminal. And I'm gonna give it to him.
Whatever you're planning, remember this is my town. I own the muscle. What is this? Some kind of joke?
Do I look like I'm joking?
Oh. A lot of comments coming in, guys. We'll catch up as soon as the cutscene's over. I don't want to. I gotta talk over the cutscenes too much. Maybe, so. Let it breathe a little, dude. I really appreciate all the textures. That's really what I really like about these new Lego games. Like, it looks like Legos brought to life. Really, the plastic, the shininess, the lighting. It's pretty excellent.
Time for my associates to escort you out. Permanently.
Permanently. We're gonna take care of them permanently. Okay, low key though, I think that's where we're pausing the game. The game itself. This is a long mission. I didn't think it would be this long. But let's catch up on some comments. Hold on. Let's go like this. Make it a little larger. Oh wait. Larger like this. Alright, so backing up a little bit. I want to catch up on some comments before we wrap it up here. Ty was talking about Hoopla, how it's been a lifesaver. Yeah, so if you guys don't have, because if you're in another country, you don't have Hoopla either. That's rough. I love how the game amps up the buddy cop dynamic. Yeah, that's a fun aspect to it. Because, they kind of referenced earlier that when he was a kid, he had this relationship with Gordon already. So, yeah, to see that kind of brought forward and kind of emphasized is really cool. Drop of Saturn. Keeping my focus on DC and the occasional indie has been helpful. I wasn't reading for a couple of years, so I'm super far behind on the main events and books. So I'm just winging it with 4 series I like. That's a good strategy. I live in one of those spots and it's awful, especially since I'm disabled. There you go. So that's an extra twist to it. Yeah, I really feel for. Dang, that must be tough to keep up with the hobby you really love. Especially when, yeah. And then I understand it's still being more difficult, though, especially with no DC Universe Infinite. There you go. Alan Gomez, where's Bane? Haven't seen Bane yet. Maybe that big guy is a reference to Bane. Maybe he'll be Bane later on. I'm not sure. For Sender, they should at least have the description in your country. Weird that DC has been so slow with that. I know they had a big expansion. I partnered with them for a video a little bit ago. And that was when they had brought it to like, oh, now we're at like 18 countries. And it's like, yeah, that's cool, guys. But yo, the rest of the world's wanting that stuff, man. It's kind of rough. They're waiting. They're real waiting out there. But yeah, with that being said, I really appreciate you guys coming out, watching another Lego Batter Days, trying to make this a thing. I think every Saturday we'll be playing Lego Batman. That's the plan. So if you guys love Lego Batman, definitely stay tuned for playing it every single Saturday. Last comment, bro, I live in Michigan and there's more dispensaries near me than any comic shop. The state is special, man. I live in Maine too, though. That's the same way. We only have like 3 comic shops within my, hour of me, and there is a dispo every single block. So Raphael says good stream. Thank you so much, Raphael. Really appreciate you guys coming out. And again, if you guys want some more comic book talk, tomorrow around 11 a.m. Eastern, we'll be talking new comic book day, getting everybody ready. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next